Today we are going to know all the incredible unknown facts about Tarsier. So without further delay, let's get started. Tarsiers are one of the smallest primates in the world. They are named after their elongated tarsal bones, which help them leap great distances. Tarsiers are native to Southeast Asia, mainly found in the Philippines, Borneo, Sumatra, and Sulawesi. They have the largest eyes relative to body size of any mammal. Each Tarsier eye is about as big as its brain. Tarsiers are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. Their large eyes give them excellent night vision, perfect for hunting in the dark. Tarsiers are known for their exceptional leaping ability, able to jump up to 40 times their body length. Unlike most primates, Tarsiers are completely carnivorous. Their diet consists mainly of insects, small birds, and lizards. Tarsiers have highly sensitive hearing due to their large, movable ears. They can rotate their heads 180 degrees in both directions, similar to owls. Tarsiers are arboreal, meaning they live in trees. They are solitary creatures, usually only coming together to mate. Tarsiers communicate using ultrasonic sounds that are inaudible to human ears. A tarsier's average body length is about 3.5 to 6 inches, 9 to 15 centimeters, not including the tail. Their tails are usually twice the length of their bodies, providing balance when leaping. Tarsiers have long, slender fingers with rounded pads at the tips to help them grip tree branches. The third finger of a tarsier is as long as its upper arm. Their fur is soft and silky, usually ranging in color from gray to brown. Tarsiers' eyes are fixed in their skulls and cannot move, which is why they need to rotate their heads. They are very agile climbers and can move swiftly through trees. Tarsiers are shy and elusive animals, rarely seen by humans in the wild. Female tarsiers give birth to a single offspring after a 6-month gestation period. Baby tarsiers are born fully furred and with open eyes. Tarsier infants are able to cling to their mothers almost immediately after birth. Tarsier infants are carried in their mothers' mouths until they can move independently. Tarsiers are one of the few primates that do not have a tapetum lucidum, the reflective layer behind the retina that aids night vision. Tarsiers are often considered living fossils, as their lineage dates back around 55 million years. The tarsier's brain is specialized for processing vision more than most primates. Tarsiers rely on their excellent vision and hearing to locate prey at night. They are territorial animals and use scent markings to communicate their boundaries. Tarsiers have a low reproductive rate, making them vulnerable to habitat loss and population decline. Tarsiers are very vocal and use various sounds to communicate with each other, including high-pitched calls. In some regions, tarsiers are considered symbols of good luck. Tarsiers are highly sensitive to stress and can suffer from health issues in captivity. Tarsier populations are declining due to habitat destruction, particularly deforestation. They prefer living in dense forests or areas with thick vegetation. Tarsiers have sharp claws that they use to catch prey. They are adept at hunting insects, using their speed and agility to snatch them mid-air. Tarsiers are the only completely carnivorous primates. Their closest relatives are lemurs, lorises, and galagos, also known as bush babies. Tarsier can live up to 12 to 20 years in the wild, depending on the species. The Philippine tarsier is one of the most well-known species, often featured in conservation efforts. Tarsiers are solitary hunters and prefer to hunt alone. Tarsier eyes do not reflect light in the dark, unlike many other nocturnal animals. Tarsiers have powerful hind legs, which allow them to leap distances up to 10 feet, 3 meters. Their tail is hairless except for a small tuft at the end. Tarsiers are mostly silent, using body language to communicate. In some local folklore, tarsiers are believed to be mystical creatures. Tarsiers' large eyes give them binocular vision, providing excellent depth perception. The tarsier's ear muscles are among the fastest of any mammal, enabling them to detect fast-moving prey. Tarsiers have a keen sense of smell, which they use to locate food. They are very picky eaters, often preferring live prey. Tarsiers are considered prosimians, a group of primates that includes lemurs and lorises. The mating season for tarsiers usually occurs once a year. Male tarsiers are highly territorial and will defend their home range from intruders. Tarsiers are generally monogamous, staying with one mate during the breeding season. Tarsier mothers take care of their young until they are fully independent. Tarsiers have one of the longest fingers relative to body size of any primate. Their fur helps protect them from the elements and keeps them warm in colder temperatures. Tarsiers are known for their ability to move quietly through the forest. In captivity, tarsiers are known to have difficulty adapting due to their stress levels. Tarsiers are listed as vulnerable or endangered on the IUCN Red List, depending on the species. They have been subjects of scientific studies for their unusual adaptations. Tarsiers are believed to be one of the most ancient primates still alive today. Some tarsier species have been discovered only recently, with more possibly yet to be identified. Tarsiers' large hands and feet give them a strong grip on branches. They are known to use their tails for balance, but not for grasping. Tarsiers have a unique grooming claw on their second and third toes for cleaning. They are among the least social of primates, rarely forming groups. Tarsiers are expert ambush predators, waiting patiently for prey to come close. Tarsiers can detect ultrasonic frequencies up to 91 kHz, far beyond human hearing range. The Philippine tarsier is the smallest of all tarsier species. Their eye sockets are so large that they take up most of the space in their skulls. Tarsiers can swivel their heads nearly 360 degrees to scan their surroundings. The Siao Island tarsier is considered critically endangered. Tarsiers have a gland at the base of their tails, which they use to mark their territory. Tarsiers can leap in complete darkness with precision thanks to their keen senses. Tarsiers rarely drink water, getting most of their moisture from the prey they eat. Some species of tarsiers are known to live in bamboo forests. Tarsiers are not great swimmers but can paddle short distances if necessary. They are extremely light, usually weighing between 3.5 to 5.5 ounces, 100 to 160 grams. Tarsiers are highly sensitive to light, making daylight uncomfortable for them. The western tarsier is one of the few species that live outside the Philippines. Tarsiers can survive in a wide variety of habitats, including lowland forests and mountainous areas. In captivity, tarsiers often struggle to adapt and may show signs of depression. Tarsier skulls have unique features that distinguish them from other primates. The Bornean tarsier is known for its long, skinny fingers. Tarsiers have excellent spatial memory, remembering the location of prey-rich areas. They can live at altitudes up to 1,500 meters, 4,900 feet, in the mountains. Tarsiers use their sharp nails to grip and climb trees with ease. Despite their small size, tarsiers can be quite aggressive when defending their territory. The long-fingered tarsier has the longest fingers of any species. Tarsiers usually rest during the day in the hollow of a tree or dense foliage. Tarsiers are particularly vulnerable to predators like snakes, owls, and civets. Tarsiers can remain motionless for long periods while stalking their prey. Tarsier fossils have been found dating back over 50 million years. Tarsiers have been around since the Eocene epoch, making them one of the oldest living primate groups. Tarsiers prefer lowland tropical forests, but can adapt to secondary forests and plantations. Tell us in the comments what fact about the guy's tarsier surprised you. And subscribe the channel to see all such interesting facts.